Hello everybody, it is December 1st of 2016 and this is my first official vlog. I would have vlogged earlier this year, but I didn't feel like I had that much to talk about, and today I do. And one of the things that I want to say is recently I've been doing some game stuff and I've kind of slowed that down because it's not that it doesn't interest me anymore, and I'm going to go ahead and continue to do that, but I might not do it as much. So for people who are here for my gaming stuff, just know that I'm going to be switching things up a little bit and trying some new things. Maybe not right away, but maybe more towards the new year, once the new year is come and gone. That being said, I do want to talk about why I have a lot of downtime. As some of you may know or may not know that I was born with a heart condition, and my screen behind my camera is blinking. You need to update Firefox. I'll deal with you in a minute, Firefox. Don't talk to me about it right now. Where was I? Yes, my tiki heart. I have heart condition, and this week I went to the doc a couple of days ago, and everything turns out it looks good. They had an echo, which is they take sound and they shoot it into you, and like a submarine pinging off of other submarines, they can see images. It's a lot more detailed than that, and it's really fun to watch. And they checked the different pressure differences in my heart, because what I've got is a VSD, which is a ventral septal defect, which is a little hole. They patched it once. I think I'm getting all these terms right. But some blood still goes back and forth between chambers. And then I have the pulmonary conduit coming down, and so they make circles kind of like at a right angle to each other. I don't know if you can hear the train, so forgive me, they come through a lot. So blood goes through one, blood goes through the other, and they can't always get a clear image of which one is squirting what blood where. So that's what they were checking, and they want to do that to make sure the pressure in my lungs was okay. And it is. It's good. I'm doing good. And they made me run on a treadmill. I am a white nerd. I don't run. It hurt. Throat pain. Gasping. They gave me an apple juice afterwards and let me have snacks. It was great, the after part. But they showed that I have a diminished capacity for exercise, which I already knew. Could have told them that. But then they also discovered something else, which was at one point during the very end of it, when I was just like hanging on to this thing for dear life and just running as fast as I could, which was not very fast, I assure you. My heart actually did 5 really rapid, like, quiver beats. And that's not necessarily dangerous, but my doctor did decide that he wanted to do some further monitoring. So this is actually what I wanted to show you. I'm going to do a little bit of editing, so it might clip out for a moment, but I want to show you something. I should perch on my chair to do this. There, now you can see the fun kind of, I actually got to get a little bit higher. I am kneeling on my chair, this is incredibly painful, but I'm going to show you something. Now don't get excited. This is a heart monitoring device. Let's try to center it, everything's backwards. Here we go. So this is continuously taking my heartbeat. Oh, I gotta go down a little bit. And it's kind of, I don't know if you can see it, it's taped on with some, not ace bandage, but it's self-sticking stuff. It's pink, light pink. And then you can see one of the leads here. There's actually 4 of them. And they're like one here, and one over here, and one up here. And so I've been wearing this for 2 days. I'm going to take it off in a few hours. In about 2 hours, actually. Then I'm going to shower. They gave me stuff. I don't want to show you the whole package because it's in the other room and I'd have to get it. But they gave me extra stickers so that if I wanted to shower, I could take it off. And looking at the screen down here, if I'm not making eye contact, I'm sorry. They gave me extra stuff to take off this so I could shower. I just haven't, because yesterday I didn't really feel like I needed one, and it's not going to be that late in the day. So I'm not the super prettiest today. My hair is really nasty. But I have an excuse, so once I get this off, I'm going to scrub up and I'm going to feel much better about my skin. It's so itchy. or that tape and the stickers. Excuse me, a little burp. But been monitoring it to make sure that my heart isn't doing a lot of fast, skippy beats, because those are not normal and those can potentially be dangerous. So we're just checking it out, making sure that I don't have those randomly. I mean, when you're running and your heart is stressed, it gets a little overexcited. When you're someone like me and it might do those things, they want to make sure that it's not doing those things when I'm like sleeping or eating or normal everyday nerd activities. So that's kind of what I wanted to show you. The other thing about this, and I'm grabbing this even though my Kindle isn't in here, is I keep track of things that I'm doing while I have this on. And get up here, microphone. One of the things that I've noticed quite a bit is when I'm sleeping, the trains come through and they wake me up. What I didn't realize until I started tracking this is they don't just wake me up, but I hear like this low rumble first. That's what actually gets me going, and then the train whistle will come. And I want to get into that a little bit later, maybe after I shower. I'll record another vlog. But essentially what's happening is the train whistles, it startles my body, and my heart starts to beat rapidly, and then I hear the train and I'm awake, and this keeps me up for like 2 hours. So last night I only had about 4 hours of sleep, because then I woke up because my brother's cat was in my apartment and wanted to leave, so he's scratching on the door. And then I had a migraine, and so if this December 1st vlog seems a little loopy, or I seem a little out of it, that's why. The trains, they come in scores. I was going to make a rhyme, but the only thing that rhymes with trains is planes, and there is an airport nearby, but they don't fly in the late fall and winter. They're only for crop dusters. You don't crop dust in December. So, alright. That's all I've got for you for now. I might make more of this vlog after I shower, but I hear my phone ringing, so I'm gonna go for now. Bye! And I'm back, and it's been a couple of hours. It's actually been a couple hours plus, and I've got the device off, and here it is. It looks like this. It's not very big. It's about the size of an iPod. I don't want to take this wrap off of the buttons because I don't want to accidentally press them or have them pressed during shipping. So I'm going to mail this back to the dock. But there's a little round button-y thing here. It just looks like a little iPod. It's got these 4 leads coming out of it. That's what it looks like on the back. And these connected to the stickers. And then I have a little diary that I'm supposed to fill out, which I've been keeping track of on my Kindle because it was just quick and easy to type into. And then I'm going to transcribe onto this, like when you wake up, when you go to sleep, if something has startled you, anything that'll change the pace of your rhythm. So, or if I felt anything happen or noticed anything. And then this is a little chart of where they go on your body. I don't know how clear it is to see, but it's not too bad. Down, back, up. Yeah, so it looks like that. And then, you know, I've got like, in case I wanted to shower, like I said earlier, I've got extra patches, and then more of this stick tape. Purple, light purple. And then your little mailing envelope and stuff. And also, I think, I don't see any gauze, or not gauze, but alcohol swabs. They want you to sterilize your skin first, but I didn't because I didn't want to mess with it. Get down here, Mike. I'm always adjusting my mic because it seems to be in the way. And coughing because coughs. So that's basically been my adventure this week, and that's why I haven't posted any gamey type girly videos. And I might go ahead and switch things up through the new year, not post as many game videos, and just do a little bit more vlogging and talking about just stuff. I don't know if people necessarily want to hear that, but I have a YouTube channel and some people watch and some people might be interested. And who knows, I mean, if you know someone who's got heart issues and maybe they have to have one of these or they know one of these, show them. It's like, it's nothing. It doesn't really, it doesn't hurt. I mean, it hurt a little bit when this corner poked into me while I was trying to sleep. You just move it around a little bit. It's, you know, it's just this stuff. It's not gonna hurt anything to move it, so long as you don't pop the leads off the stickers. And so, you know, it's one of the least horrible tests that I've had to go through. Contrast dyes I'm allergic to. I'll inject those and do like whole radiograph scans, and the treadmill was no fun, but this is just science and technology, which I love. I'm a nerd. I'm a very patient nerd. I'm a patient and I'm a nerd, so that's what we've got going on. If you'd like to see more of this kind of rambly, medically nerdy stuff, I will have rants and rambles that are about nerdy stuff like cartoons and medical stuff, probably mixed in together. I have a whole theory on like the physics and medical aspects that they never cover in comics, like about Superman. I have these ideas, and I might just ramble about them in vlogs. The patient nerd. So, yeah. Press subscribe and jingle the little bell so that you always get notifications. And if you like this video, I want one of these. This is a thumbs up. It's a universal symbol of yes, please. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go shower now. I'm very itchy. Very itchy. Bye. Bye.